What is up, risk takers? It's Pete, and today I am playing Risk Global Domination on the modern Spain map. I have never played this map before, so you're going to get my honest take of it. First impressions. I'll be sharing with you thoughts on progressive cards and the map in general. So let's take a look. As usual, my preferred setting: 60-second turns, balance splits for rolls, no novices, expert AI, and I turn off blitz and fog, or I turn off blizzard and fog. First act, we have what looks like an intermediate player, okay win to loss ratio, and then in the third position, green, also a similar situation. I'm fourth, followed by 70 wins to 423 losses, and flying the flag of Denmark in the sixth position. Okay, so all my opponents are competent, so at least we'll have some kind of competition. Okay, first impressions of the bonuses: Canary Islands, Balearic Islands, Ceuta and Melilla. All right, 2, 2, and 3. Then you have Galicia and Catalonia. Basque Country is worth 2. Aragon is worth 3. Castile is worth a lot. Okay, center of the board. So I'm going to want to hang out in the south center, which is going to be the place where I can hide. That's going to seem the least threatening. You know, take most of a continent, but not all of it. Yeah, I think the middle of this board actually is a great situation. So green, as long as they don't pop my 4 right now, is going to start moving this way and try and occupy that space. So I want to get my 4 troops out of this continent. Is this a 2 territory continent? Extremadura is worth 2 and you got to hold 2. I should just take that. Okay, that adds a wrinkle. So I should either take it or not take it, depending on where this guy goes. Okay, he's next to it. I'm not taking it. I'm going to move here. That's going to be my turn 1 move. And get my 4 into there. That's all I'm going to do. This seems to be as far out of everyone's way as possible. Also, I'm in the center of the board with a large army, which gives me a striking position in any direction. Fine with that. Stay out of everyone's way until I have to defeat someone. What does blue do? Blue moves into Extremadura. They want that easy continent? No, they move south to consolidate. Interesting. If they hit me again, I will not like that very much. Sure. Blue does almost the same thing I do, except they take 2 of my troops. I don't want to get into a tit-for-tat situation about that, so on my next turn I'm going to move my 9 this way. West and south to the Portuguese border. Alright, these small continents are an interesting wrinkle. Holding 2 territories, like Orange is going to do in the Basque Country, is at least going to give him some bonus. What's that worth? 2 or 3? Yeah, 2 up there. Okay. Why not? I mean, I don't think he's surrounded by anyone who's going to break it. That could actually spiral out of control really quickly. Okay, so it seems like the continents in this board are more important than usual for a board this size. How many territories are we dealing with? $47? Okay. Slightly larger than Classic. What does purple do? They finish the islands, the Canary Islands there. They exhaust their 3 in the south. Okay, so I want to be in the south. This looks like I'm as far out of everyone's way as possible. I mean, blue put himself in that situation, but maybe blue will gravitate towards the east, and I'll gravitate towards the south and the west. I'm really losing all of my exclaves, though, real quick, too. I don't love being at a 17 troop stack just accidentally before my second turn. Okay, and green has, other than fighting the bot, they're pretty much unopposed in for the real money continent. 10. If you can hold Castile and Leon, you can really clean up this board. So, yeah, I think this makes the most sense. Push through. Blue. and then threaten to take that small continent next turn. Maybe I should have done it this turn. Good. So blue moves the other way, and we have this nice big empty center. I'm fine with that. Orange does get the reinforcement. That's going to start stacking up quickly if no one is able to bust. Orange attacks to the north.
Would you like an update?
No.
It's not a negative update, it's just an update.
No.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Well, that's going to be bad too. If nobody does anything about orange there, that could spiral out of control. I mean, I kind of want to break using my exclave, but then I lose it. I'm probably going to lose it anyways. I think smart money for me, okay, good. So purple does some of the dirty work. Smart money for me is to actually just take this continent now. The bot is doing a lot of aggressive moves. If green loses this one piece in the south, too, which they are as likely to do accidentally, then they're confined to a single position. They're going to take this continent now. Good, so I'm going to move in here. That one's worth... Galicia's worth 3? Okay, Extremadura's worth 2. It's like 3 territories for 3 bonus. That's crazy, man. Well, I guess I'm all in on the Extremadura play. Wish me luck. You guys know, if you're familiar with my strategy, that I'm typically not really big on holding continents. But if everyone else is doing it, we'll see how it goes. And now blue's on the back foot because blue doesn't have one. Purple is going to break. Purple's going to jump up from the Canary Islands to break up in Galicia. So I'm actually going to hold my continent. And I'm in a similar situation to orange, because orange overextended and they got broken by purple. So I'm going to hold this continent and no one's going to be able to break me. Problem is, I'm not going to have any other position. So that will eventually raise the ire of my opponents. So then I'm of two minds. Do I keep going all in on this plan, or do I try and hedge a bit and occupy a different position? As we move into the 4th turn, what's purple going to do? Purple's going to break up in Galicia. I would be very surprised if they didn't, considering that they broke orange's continent here. They take their own. Sure. What is going to happen? Okay, good. So purple did a very smart thing. They sent a clear signal to green that they could break, but they chose not to, and that they will tit for tat if green breaks them. Green has its own problems dealing with yellow up here. They also locked their largest army inside of themselves, their only army inside of themselves, which is just dumb. Don't do that. Green's probably going to break, is my guess. But they were allowed to hold Galicia. If I was green, I would have put some troops down here. I do get to hold my continent. I'm not going to put any more troops in there. I'm going to take a piece of the south. And that's all I'm going to do, because I'm really not excited about these 3 troops out in Valencia. Orange is going to be allowed to hold Aragon as well now, which is bad. That's a lot of extra bonus, 5 extra for them. And blue finally takes a continent. So blue is locked in their single position. I'm going to remove that exclave next turn. Hopefully I can engineer a scenario where blue starts to fight orange, or vice versa. I think what I'll do on my turn is I'll put my troops in here and attack the yellow south, leaving both of these leaving this continent, Valencia, I think it is, up for grabs, or Catalonia, up for grabs between orange and blue. Orange does something unpredicted and they take the south. Interesting. Okay, orange is really expanding and holding their continental possessions, but we are very soon going to reach the part of this game where the continents don't matter. Purple is first to match, a turn early. Why? Do they break something? They break the south. Why? That was bad. That was bad for orange. It's also bad for purple. Good for me. Yellow's going to match in now. Do something here. Yeah, yellow's right on my border. I don't like that. I might actually pull in. Because bots doing what bots do, they're going to want to occupy this continent. That might actually be okay for me if I let that happen. I like strong bots generally. Okay. Green probably just does a chip take here. I don't know why they've still left their 9-point army locked inside of themselves. Never do that, guys. You really don't want to leave your biggest army not able to do any good for you. They're kind of turtling up there, which is not really how I like to play. 5-on-2 is also a bad move. You really want to do 7-on-2s if you can. And they're continuing to push that army into themselves. Very, very defensive play. Not really my style. Okay, so I'm going to let yellow have Grenada. And I'm going to direct my forces facing north as we go into the 6th turn and the matches start to come down. Alright, blue's going to remove me here. And see if orange has the balls to break them. Split. Cool. Everyone's taking continents on this board. I don't know if this is typical, because as I said, this is the first time I've played this map. But the continents do kind of incentivize that. Yeah, orange is going to put them all there and break, right? And then you can pop both of his continents. This is exactly what I wanted, right? That situation between, or not. Orange goes for their, yeah, they break. And then they break blue. Okay, so now we have a sitch with blue v orange. And I'm not involved, and I love it. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to happen. I found a place that was out of everyone's way. And I just stay there, avoid pissing people off, and let them reef into each other until I can eat them. Purple is starting to look like the fish. Hopefully purple gets a take on their turn, and that way I can hook around with this army, potentially, right, to get that 3, and put the rest here and finish them off. And then match again. That would be nice. Let's see if that if I can make that come true. Next 2 match would be green. Green would be getting the 8, which means I get the 10. Purple fails to get a take. Purple's really thin now. Excellent. And they've thinned even further, so I can go in a straight line. Yellow's going to take one of these territories. Purple 12 troops and 3 cards. I'm matching in. It's a lot to punch through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14, 15, 16. I have to get. Would it be easier to go down and split? Not really. 10 troops is good. Where's this one? Does that help me? No, that's the northern one there. Okay. Okay. I'm getting a bit of a bonus for holding extra Madura. I think I can kill purple. I think I should kill purple. Green will do something. Probably won't affect my plan. It's too close for me to hook around, though. I don't like those numbers. And green is not one to be afraid of, considering that they are 24 and I'm trying to kill 16. Gotta do it, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Gotta do it. Alright. Wish me luck. No. That's not what we want to do. I think I got it. Ooh, there you go. Feels good. Okay, kill him, match again. Where do my troops go? I'm not going to break green because I don't want to free that 25. Blue is next to match. I'm in a shitty sitch with yellow. Nothing I can do about that. I really don't think I have to do anything else. I'm going to split my armies evenly in extra Madura and pass the turn. Bolster a little bit of defense in the south. Do I have a match? I do. Excellent. Now we're talking. So blue's going to punch orange because fuck them. And then orange will punch blue back. Unless they're dead. Right now. Which would be really interesting if blue could actually kill him, which I think it's close. I would try. If I was blue, I would try to kill orange right now, because 5 cards is too sweet, but they don't do it, which means they're getting punched back. So I win in this exchange, right? I can eat someone next turn, for sure. They try to hold up, but orange is matching again. Match point will be now 25. Who do I eat? Probably yellow if yellow doesn't match. Or one of these two guys, if they do. Yeah, blue's now looking real fishy. I'll take blue out. Orange is trying to do it all on their own. Yeah, so orange is just now seeing red. They're just like, fuck this guy. Well, it's a bad strategy, and oh, they're actually trying to kill him. No, they just want their continents. Orange is thinking small. They're looking at their board position and they're saying, this is where I want to be, stay out of my region, which is fine. Problem is, green is now so weak that they will feed me the victory by doing that. Okay. Whatever green does is inconsequential because they've locked their big army inside of themselves. Sure, punch me. I lose 9 troops. Green also thinking small. I bet you they stop here. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Looks like you don't know how to play progressive. So now I hold continents, so I can kind of bluff that I give a shit about that. When really, all I want to do is put myself in position to defeat my opponents. And it looks like I'm in pretty good shape to do so. But the same number of troops as green, except I have a almost guaranteed match coming up next turn. Yeah, I do. Okay. Orange will do something but not match, which means they're the fish. They're next to act. Ooh, you broke my continent. Oops. See, now I'm disturbing them because I'm gonna eat them anyway. Right? Nice move, buddy. You just sealed your fate. Their fate was sealed anyways. I'm just gonna play it up though, because why not? I like this nice move. I enjoyed the really. I enjoyed the stop it. I like that they're switching it up. Oh, I really hope that doesn't happen. That would be shitty. Ooh. Oh no! The bot handed me to fucking green! Oh my god! No, okay, I still have an army. Whoo! Whoo, I still have... Just making sure everyone sees, I still have 25... Wow, that was some bad luck. The bot decided to get me. Wow, that's heartbreaking. Good thing I got orange anyways. Fuck, man. Wow. Live by the sword, die by the sword. This is why having a strong AI is something to not necessarily put all your chips in. Yeah, see, I have no fear of what Green is doing. Green is playing, like, very, very cautious. Right? Locking all of their troops inside themselves. I win right now. Take out yellow, leave green with nothing to do, and me with a guaranteed match. And I'll even make sure that this buffer zone is preserved so that he can't hit me with most of his big armies. The only one he can hit me from is this one. And look, I have a larger army blocking him. Green is finished. He doesn't have a match. He can't even get a tank. Good game. You locked yourself. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There's your tank. You're dead. Cool. I like this map. It's a lot... the continents mean a lot more in this one. There's a lot more troops to be gained, right? By look at all that. That's a lot of value you can get if you hold. Bust me up, green. This is your last turn, so enjoy it. I hope it feels good. Hey, whatever. You came second, right? That's pretty good. And that's the game, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this content. I hope you found it interesting, informative, exciting, and all of that good stuff. And here we go. Alright, what do we got? We got a bunch of beginners? Yeah, there you go. Defeating 4 beginners, move up to 656 rank. I hope, I think that was a pretty good parsing of the Spain map. And until next time, risk takers, good games and good luck.